everybody. Welcome back to Homeschooling with Camille. I am Camille A. Stocker. I'm a homeschool mom of two girls, a second and a fourth grader, and I'm here to take you on our journey of our day in life of homeschooling with me. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, comment, and share this video if you like what the Stocker family is doing. Thank you so much for your support. So guess what? You know I have to get it in because this is what I do. Guess what? It's Friday. Happy Friday. I hope your Friday is going well. So what am I talking about today? Homeschool summer read-alouds and activities. So I'm going to share with you some of the activities and read-alouds that we did enjoy this summer. Because our summer is winding down, we are starting back on Thursday, September 1st. We are excited. The girls are really excited. I have something planned special for them on the first day. So yeah, and I'm nervous. I don't know why. I've been nervous. The closer we get, it's like, And I think why I'm nervous is because we don't have workbooks. So we're doing unit study and scary. But all right, so I'm gonna start with read-alouds and what we read. So you know what? No, I'm gonna take that back. We did read-alouds. We did one puzzle. The girls did jewelry making, they did crocheting, and Ava learned how to sew. Well, she already knew how to sew, but we bought her this sewing kit, and so she's been sewing things together. Instruments, the guitar and the drum pad, how to read a little bit of music, so that's been fun. Now I'll get into what we read during this summer. We did read Black Beauty, which I'm gonna show, and I've showed this before. This is one of the books that I got in a collection from ALOUDS. We read this. This was a good classic, very good story of how a horse's journey from owner to owner and how the end it's a good ending. We also watched two versions of this book, the movie. One is on Disney with the called Black Beauty, that was in 2020, and we watched one that was in 1994. We watched this on YouTube, I think, but very good book, two good movies. Next up, what we read, it's the Call of the Wild and his name is Buck. So why did I sing that? That's what we would do when it was time to read this book. So we read The Call of the Wild, and the dog's name is Buck. This is another journey of how he goes from owner to owner in the wilderness, and how he is called back to the wild, essentially, to be in his primitive years. We watched this movie on Tubi. It was a 1972 version, so very old. But it was really good. It was the one that was closest to the book from all the trailers that we did watch. So this was a good book. I think the girls enjoyed this one. No, I think they enjoyed Black Beauty better than The Call of the Wild, but we had a song for The Call of the Wild. All right, next up, we are now, currently right now, not done reading Pinocchio. Let me tell you something about Pinocchio. Go back and read the book. The movie is very different from the book. So the girls have not watched the movie yet. I've seen the movie. It's different. Pinocchio's bad. He's really bad. So when we finish that, we'll watch Pinocchio on Disney, and then there is a Pinocchio that's coming out on Netflix by Guillermo del Toro, I think, but he's doing his version. So I want to see both of those to see if it's anything close to what the book and what order the book goes into. Next up, we did, I don't know if y'all are familiar with this. This is called Knuffle Bunny by Mo Willems. If you know Mo Willems, he does the Elephant and Piggy series and some other stuff. I purchased this off of Thrift Books because the girls asked for it, and we had watched this special on HBO Max called Mo Willems and the Storytime All-Stars present Don't Let the Pigeon Do Story Time. So that was pretty good. They had actors like Anthony Anderson, Yvette Nicole Brown, who they were reading the stories and doing the noises and all of that for some of his books. The last read aloud that we did during the summer is one of our favorites. I've shown this probably 100 times, and it is Hair Love by Matthew A. Cherry and an illustrator that we really love, Vashti Harrison. So that's one of our favorite nighttime reads. And those are our read alouds that have happened from June. That's gonna end, I think, like August 30th. So those are our read alouds. And yeah, and then I wanna show the puzzle that we did. We did this in June, I believe. So this is the puzzle. I showed it once upon a time in one of the videos. Don't know which one, but here it goes. We had went to the Dollar Tree and purchased 3 puzzles. We only did one. This is the one. Was it hard? It was super duper hard, but we finished it. We conquered it. Me and Ava did. Isabel was like, no, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. But those are all our read alouds. I'm gonna insert some pictures of the girls with their crocheting, some of the things that they did make, also some of the jewelry that they've made, some of their earrings. Isabel had, what did she do this? She made bow ties. So she was selling bow ties and hair bows, and she was using that glue gun. Oh, hold on, before I end, they learned how to use the glue gun. They also learned how to, Ava successfully learned how to make her own grilled cheese sandwich by turning on the stove, preparing her bread, preparing the pan. She succeeded at that. She has it how she wants it, because sometimes I would have it a little longer than what she would like. They've also learned how to take things in it, put things into the oven and take things out without being afraid of being burnt. So those are like some successful things that they've done. And Isabel's been really practicing her cutting skills with knives. So they've learned a lot this summer, and I can't wait for us to get into our lessons and for me to share with you what we are going to be learning with our unit study. So that will be next week. So as always, I thank you for watching this. Let me know what you did this summer, if you went out on vacation, if you stayed at home and your children learned some things. Let me know down in the comments below. So as always, I pray you have a blessed week. Did I say week? I pray y'all have a blessed day. You have a blessed week and a blessed weekend. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.